I had to completely reset my computer, so even the OBS that I'm using to record the videos decided to say, hey, by the way,
Why do so many people
your...
make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti?
I don't know.
There's Adepti everywhere,
Right.
isn't there?
Probably. So effectively, OBS was like, hey, your mic doesn't work. Oh, also, the game crashed, so we're back here. A week later, no context. Let's just continue forward. Hopefully it doesn't decide to crash on us again. Just for the funsies. Do I need to click a button? Oh no, it's loading it. Okay.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use.
Okay.
Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Okay.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient.
From the tutorial.
You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn.
Okay, so that means we can play this one too.
Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But
Why
wait,
can't I play this one
D-Luke's
first?
elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning.
Okay.
By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Oh, that's cool.
And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
All 3 of those aren't useful, because you're also a Claymore. Okay, I did that. I guess I'm not doing it right. Elemental tuning.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have.
Right.
In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning.
Sure.
Just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
I did that already. I selected that one.
Well, would you look?
Why can't I play this one now? Because it isn't... Okay, you want me to do it this way.
Because you have the white iron greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
You said that they would do 1 extra damage. That's what. Nice. Next battle.
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Did you say what again? And is that a question you want to answered, or? Well, I guess the game is saying we don't want those ones.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto.
So probably...
Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Probably you.
Let's go.
I'll take it. Okay, so let's start.
You can preview your opponent's actions. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours!
I hope so.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
What's our max hand size?
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Is this gonna replace? Is this gonna replace it? It looks like it'll... Oh, it's not gonna replace. Okay, because it's... Okay, I'm just making sure. I guess it's because they're different types. Okay, I'm just making sure we're good to go there on that front. Very nice. Okay. Once per round. So that means we're gonna need 6, which we won't be able to do anyway, so we might as well do our normal damage. Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything else either, so. Good. I'll take it. Sure, let's finish it that way. Okay. Exit. Utilize your decks by constructing them around a character and action cards. Right. I do remember. I remember.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
Absolutely,
What we
I
just
did.
played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players.
Very nice.
Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Cool.
Although
gonna do
I
great.
feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
Good.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Good question.
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Yeah, we know.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
What
I
about
don't
it?
mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image at the cat's tail is very intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Okie dokie. Goodbye.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard Captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun.
I agree.
But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? Alright, let's duel.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's duel it. Okay. Alright, I think we're good there.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase.
Okay.
At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
Okay, because that's a... Yeah, it makes sense.
Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
I want to help.
Yeah, I thought she was Animo. Okay. That is pretty garbage. Okay, what are these? Choose one summon on the opposing side and destroy it. Okay. I think that's a great option. Let's use the 2 water at the bottom here. I believe we can use Catalyst for her, yeah. I did. Unless it has it selected automatically for us. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Works for me.
Animo test 6308.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we're done there. Go ahead and attack me if you can, please.
Absorption test.
End phase, guess who gets healed? Oh, I guess I might not get healed. That's a good run. Marvelous. Okay.
I want to help. Stand clear.
Why? Why is my active character keep switching? What's going on? Why is my... Set active character.
I want to help.
Okay. Finally. Dang. What are these? I did already. I guess I deselected the one I wanted to use. It looks like we should be able to do it twice.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
I guess I need to end now? Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, good. Maybe we should keep the fire, just in case we have to switch.
Cool it!
I guess the strategy here would be switching to a tanky character.
Let's go.
Oh, they declared the end of their round. Okay, so let's change active character using the Omni die.
I want to help. Absorption test.
Ugh, I'm not done.
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
You're good. pretty great. Okay, what are these?
My research has failed.
Let's finish.
Okay. One character card defeated.
Great job. I can't equip it to you? Nope, okay. How about this? Okay, I can do either. So let's get not the Omni. Let's use the water and the Geo for that. Oh, we could do 2 ice. Hold on, what's this do? Yeah, let's swap that out, this one out for Pyro. And that means we can knock out their active character. I did already, but okay. Yes. Alright, I think I got a hang of it now, finally. And this should deal 2 damage. Okay. So that means we're gonna knock somebody out end turn.
There can be no excuse or defeat.
Ooh, Ningguang.
I wasn't expecting that.
Reroll all of them. No pyro at all. The next time you use the skill, switch your next character to be the active one. Oh, I guess we could do that too. For the funsies.
Time for retribution!
There we go.
Need to make adjustments.
Progress. Story time.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
Yeah.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score, and the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck.
Yeah.
Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Okay. Well, give me a second here. I was just checking to make sure that the settings were still adequate for me.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now! Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
I'm ready for the test now.
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
Okay.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Great.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right?
Yeah, you told.
So the casket of tomes is actually real?
No.
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games. No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Ah, that makes more
Darn,
sense.
what a letdown. Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
Yeah.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours.
Fetch quest.
Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
That's cool. I like that. That's exciting to me. I know, from what I understand, a lot of people didn't really enjoy the concept of the card game and the way it was laid out in the system, in the game. But personally, I think it was pretty well put together. 15 minutes and we'll be able to do our next daily quest set.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of genius invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
I agree. Very pretty.
So this is a casket of tomes.
Yes, it is.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
Great point. Unless you like the single-player
True.
games.
So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
Very true.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Yeah, you got this, Sucrose. You can edit your card deck using the Casket of Tomes. And also search. Thereby identifying opponents you can challenge. Simply open it using the Casket of Tomes to edit in your deck. Oh, okay, cool. So it'll show up. Okay. It looks like... Okay. Well, first... I want to just delete this deck. I don't want the starter deck. Delete. Delete? Oh, you cannot delete your last deck. Okay. You need to select the appropriate number of characters and action cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll understand how to do that. Okay. You're right. I guess we should just stick with our set there. You wanted to play against the
There's a player
guard?
nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players! But we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our Casket of Tomes led us to you!
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now. Are you quoting the Knights of Favonius
Yeah, we are.
handbook at me? So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Yay. My deck. Lucky coin used in the TCG Invocation. In the Invocation Society. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to focus on upping Sucrose's game first.
I can do it.
I know you can. Give us the amino. I'd really love to see a Hydro Dendro deck. Okay. Let's switch the Dendro to Arrow. Switch that one to Arrow. Oh, I deselected it. Okay. No, we'll save that one. We have none that... We'll save that so we can switch it out for next round. I'd say... take one out now.
Animo test 6308.
You're doing great. I guess if we do that,
Stand clear.
we'll still be able to do the summon to attack that one. Meaning if we do these summons, it should be guaranteed to hit X number of... We'll look at those after the dice roll, because every time I do it, I forget about the dice roll. If we switch this one out for the ice, we should be able to play this one. Well, I guess not. That's fine, we'll play that. That means we can do this to that one. I think it's best if we just do this first. And then we can still do that one for the next turn.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Yeah. Very nice. We've achieved our objectives.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
Okie dokie.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Yeah, I wonder who the bartender, who's human, is gonna have Prince pick for us. Do 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 do. Apologies, I have returned from refueling my water bottle.
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official TCG player, but she has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince, I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
She
Kaya?
won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right,
Kaya
Traveler?
or Duluth, one of those two. It's gotta be them.
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void! Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious.
Yanfei?
But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again as the declining light of the day grows dimmer.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Paimon knows those
Yeah.
voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel.
Private room. Over the table. No.
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the princessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the master of cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment.
Yeah, you tell him.
That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the princessin, whose Aug de Verurtelung des großen Kaleido-Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed. Mein Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG and has gained a solid grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best that both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true. This makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
Yeah.
The princessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working principles, Thus, with speed and brilliance paralleled by lightning alone, do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
Yeah, you tell.
Main Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore 1 step away from becoming an official TCG player.
So there's a lot on the line, huh?
Not really.
Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an official TCG player.
Indeed.
The princessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Immernachtreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability of the inevitable. Your stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
Neat.
Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
Yep.
I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the
I
Princessin
do,
der
yeah.
Verirrtelung, who even now begins to strum the strings of fate that shall sound out the Traveler's Requiem? Then I say it is time to see what you are made of.
I mean, you can only see with half of your vision, but yes, I understand. Ooh, strategize. 1, draw 2 cards. That's powerful. Ooh, that is also a nice one. I like all of those. Those are great.
I want to help.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Stand clear.
Let's swap this out for that.
Stand clear.
If we can get our summon out, that would be huge. Dang it. I was hoping to end my turn first. We don't have what it takes for the dice there. We get to keep the cards we have in our hand. I'll take it. That's 3.
Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Well, since they ended their turn, we might as well swap them out. Yeah, let's switch to tank.
This will be interesting.
If we're gonna do it anyway, can we attach this? Yeah, we sure can. Can we also do this? Yeah. I think it's fine to end there. Okay.
Get out of here!
Sure.
Freeze!
Couldn't break.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Good. We should be able to switch. Yeah, but that'll still cost us. What's this one? Okay. End turn. We get to deal damage and heal.
Dodge this!
If we swap this one for a I guess we can do, hold on, let's see what your cost for it is. Oh, it's 4. Yeah, we won't have enough anyway. Let's end our turn. Very nice. No, I don't want to switch it to ice. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm not done.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Great.
Oz, reveal thyself!
That's unfortunate, huh? Let's swap this for cross.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, so we can save these to swap for fire for next time. We're gonna end there. But we won this game, obviously. We're gonna swap to fire, I think. Or we could go for sucrose. Let's go for sucrose. I like sucrose more.
I can do it.
I know you can.
Animal
Knock 'em
test
dead.
6308.
Yeah, now we get to listen to
One
official
shall
complain and cry.
Descend once again.
Wow. Oh, it's such a cute place.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
Yes.
What a truly ingenious plot, and what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
I am now too.
Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
Nice! Sucrose won too as well! Great work!
Yeah. Good job, Sucrose.
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes, that not a single one of them may be left standing.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
Wow, it's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel? If you would be willing, of course.
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
Alright,
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
No card game in the world has a card like that! Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player!
Probably, yeah.
Let's go get our prize!
Okay, let's go.
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my...
Okay. We're done with that.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations! You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an official TCG player entails. The first thing all new official TCG players receive is their TCG Player's Handbook. This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player. Make sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first step.
Yeah.
And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board
Yeah,
there.
to your left.
Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends whenever you want. That's it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can always come and ask me. Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry, I forgot to translate for you. Prince would like to say, hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Well, let's see what... Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Find challengers in the open world. After reaching level 2 to play, or enter a tavern after reaching level 2 to play weekly visiting challengers. As a player, your level will increase. You'll also learn the ability to unlock new matches. Popular card game, coming from all corners of the world. Okay. Cool. Invitation board, play with friends, and we can earn cards and dynamic skins. Cool. Well, we'll check out the shop in the next episode, next week. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.